Hi Second Violins, this is Miss Sperato here. I'm going to be making a practice track called Variations on an Irish Tune by Brian Balmages. In this particular piece, I would definitely warm up with the D major scale and arpeggio before you start, preferably with a drone in the background. The other thing that I've noticed is that there are some bowings that are kind of sneaky because he doesn't always write lifts in his part. You'll definitely notice that in the vivace section. So sometimes there will all of a sudden be a down bow. That means you're going to have to take a lift. So if you have to mark that in your music ahead of time, I highly recommend that you do that. The other thing is that there are quite a few tempo changes in this particular song. So the first half is at 132 and measure 40 starts at 72 beats per minute, and then at 69 it's vivace with 172 beats per minute. We will be doing all of those. I will be editing the video so that it's as seamless as it possibly is. You might hear me 3 measures before 40, so like at measure 37, I will not be with the metronome, I will start to slow down. In the andante section, there are a lot of parts where the tempo fluctuates, and you kind of need a conductor for that. So I'm just going to be going at 40 the entire time there. Are there parts where you'd have to slow down? Yes, but we kind of need a conductor for that, and we're at least, the whole point of this is to get the notes under your fingers with the general tempo. At 69 to the end, it does get a little quick, so make sure you are definitely in the lower half of your bow for that whole entire section. The other thing I wanted to bring up, second violins, with you all is starting from 51 to measure, starting at 51 to measure 65, you have 2 parts, like inside and outside of the stand. For this recording, the first time through, I'm going to do the top part, so the outside of the stand. But if you were to play the at the end of the video, I will play the bottom part, so you actually can hear that as well. If you are someone who is reading the bottom part right now, you can still play that with the recording, but I do have it later on, so you can at least hear it to see if you're doing the correct thing. There is also a part from 109 to the end of 115, and that is also divisi. They're both third fingers. I'm again gonna play the top part, but I'll play the rhythm with you on that third finger D at the end of the video, just so you have it. All right, I hope this helps. Ready? We're counting rests, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. All right, the next thing I'm going to go over with you, second violins, is I'm going to start at 51 and we're going to play the bottom part, so the inside player's part, from 51 up until the end of 65. I'll play there and I'll play with the metronome. We're counting rests, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. Second violins, the next part I'm going to be going over is 109 to the end, and it's the same note over and over, but it has the rhythm. So I'll go over that part with you. So this is 109 to the very end. 1, 2, ready, and. No. 1, 2, ready, and. One, two, three, four. Second violins, I hope this helped you. I'm sorry if there's any little skips in the editing. I tried my best to make it as smooth as possible. But in the end, I hope this helps. All right, bye. 51 up until where it says tranquility.